Hey, look, everybody! I got posters! Yeah! Isn't that cool? I got it from Disc Traders. They're in the Jackson and Lansing area here up in Michigan, so I'm kind of going to shout out to those guys. They probably need a lot of business since they've been probably shut down for I don't know how many months. But they have good game selections. All of them are pretty much used. They're kind of getting into the market where they get new games. And a lot of times they actually have it for cheaper than other companies, I think, that should have went under 10 years ago. Oh, you know which one I'm talking about. You know. You know. Anyway, I guess with that out of the way, let's put that away here. And put it out of the way. It's probably going to be really distracting. Seriously, I don't know where to put this. I mean, I had to do it off camera. And I don't have another room in this place I call a room. Give me a moment. There we go. Also, I kind of forgot to turn some... Well, actually, no, I did. Okay, well... I was not going to make this video, as you noticed. But I decided to show my new poster off. I also am loving my new capture card. Yes, I do. In fact, my Switch is actually right to the side of my camera right over there. You can't see it, but it's there. And I've been recording Link's Awakening as well as doing Dead Cells. It's going to take me a little longer to do Dead Cells, and I excessively paid. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I guess we could say that I might do Dead Cells or Link's Awakening first. I don't know, because it's taken a lot longer to do Dead Cells than I originally anticipated. And, well, touch controls on a phone for a game like that, really kind of odd, isn't it? But I wanted to talk about the fact that, as I said, I'm going to talk about games primarily now. I'm going to stop off the current events. We don't want to hear about that anymore, because honestly, I'm done hearing about it now. Ah! My head, it just can't take it much longer. But the thing I want to talk about is about the platform that I'm on, YouTube. Well, I'm also playing this on BitChute too, so if you're on BitChute, this only pertains really to YouTube because, well, YouTube is the major source for a lot of people to video share most of their videos and have a generally big or small audience depending how, popular their content is. Mine's not, of course. I might have some more on BitChute than here on YouTube, but at the same time, I want to give it a shot. I'm going to try doing more gamer-related videos, but I'm going to be talking about something today that kind of bothers me. And even though I know my content isn't high-end like most, and I'm not expecting it to be right now because I don't really have the income or the time to do so, pretty soon I might because my hours have been cut at work drastically because of certain things that have happened as shortened hours and made things a lot more financially difficult. Thank goodness I bought this stuff when I did, because I'll be buying a lot of anything. So the stuff I better have use for and having to do Let's Plays will help with that. Now, the situation I'm going to be talking about here is about, if you don't read the description or the thumbnail, it's about what YouTube is and what it's supposed to be. Okay, YouTube to me is supposed to be a video sharing site where I can share a video if I'm interested in something and show it to other people. And they get more and more interested in that, and they subscribe because they want to know more about your product. In other situations, it's also for certain opinions on certain pieces. And regardless of where you lean on it, you always have a voice. Well, at least you did have a voice. Commentary channels are now being basically demonetized for no reason. In fact, a lot of places have even gotten hit for other issues that literally they fixed the issue, they've done what they had to do, and they're still being demonetized. Tipster News is an up-and-coming YouTuber, and literally he's been demonetized. Didn't tell him why. I mean, he had some strife because of some things he was making fun of a certain other person on, but at the same time he changed it. He changed up his content, made it different, and unfortunately they still demonetized him. Good thing he has another job, but some people here actually, this is their job. Their job is to do YouTube videos. And that would be problematic in itself, the fact that they demonetize the people they don't seem to be okay with. I mean, this is becoming like Twitter 2.0. That's YouTube. If you're on BitChute, don't worry about it. They seem to be actually pretty nice. And don't actually, hide all your content from people if they don't like it. Go freaking figure. But I like the fact about BitChute also is I don't have to go to a YouTube studio to upload my videos. I have one app that I have to upload to. It might not be as efficient or as high-end as YouTube is, but then I don't have to keep putting different stuff and everything. I just put it up on one page, upload it, and that's it. It actually doesn't take as long either because it actually uploads it first instead of trying to process it and do all this other stuff, which takes longer than heck for YouTube. So I don't actually have to be in the app to actually do anything. It will do it all by itself, but that's besides the point. The thing is, silencing anybody's voice on YouTube should only happen if it's promoting violence, promoting hatred, and promoting any type of things that are considered to be big no-nos. Okay? The problem with it is that those things are not being actually taken care of. In fact, what's happening is they seem to be getting promoted a lot more. And depending on your ideology, if you don't have the right one, well, you're not promoted. And a lot of the ones that have millions of views, some of them I have watched, some of them deserve that, like PewDiePie, Keemstar. Those guys work their butts off to get where they're at, okay? Might not like their content, but hey, they can do whatever they want. That's what their thing is. That's what they want to do. They have entitled that. But there's people that get thousands, like millions, like not even millions of, like a million views. Sorry, I got something stuck in my throat here. Always happens when you're trying to do videos, right? You know what I'm saying, guys? You know what I'm saying? But the thing is that some of this content is so garbage. It's it just like fake drama, like that one guy, I forgot what his name was, the one who said his girlfriend died. And in fact, by the way, him and his girlfriend are somehow back together, and now they're on a different channel because his original channel got demonetized, even though it took YouTube ages to do something about it. But playing favoritism, some of their things that they do, I mean, they've basically proven that they're two-faced in a lot of things they do. And honestly, I mean, this whole thing now, what they did with the whole Black Lives Matter, yeah, I'm not going to talk about it, but this is YouTube we're talking about. I'm not going to talk about current day politics. But because it has to go with that, I have to talk about it. They're giving, like, I don't know how many millions to black creators. I thought we were supposed to be equal here. I thought we were supposed to get equality and that we have to work for it, not just give them a bone and here's some money. I mean, there's some really good YouTubers out there that I listen to that are funny, and they happen to be black, like The Black Nerd and Marquez Brown. I mean, there's even an Indian guy from the UK called Mr. Who's the Boss, and I watch him too. I mean, I don't care. I mean, their content's fun to watch. I don't care. It doesn't matter about what the color of their skin is. As I told you, and I'll say it again, I don't believe in race. Race is fucking stupid! And this is just proving that fact, honestly. But that's enough about that. But the real thing is that what got me even into this tirade in the first place is because of watching something downstairs on my television set. I know, watching television, Michigan? I didn't think you did that stuff. Sometimes I kind of just went through the channels. I was watching The Outer Limits on Comet. Yeah, we don't even have cable here. We have literally basic, like, antenna TV. Few channels we get, maybe get 5 channels out of everything. I mean, whatever. That's not here or there. I somehow passed the channel where they're doing the Ellen DeGeneres show. Okay? By the way, I hate that show by a long shot. I heard that she's not a really nice person. That's hearsay. But when I saw the production value on that, I wanted to facepalm. Because it's horrible. Because they're doing all their stuff from home now, including late night hosts and stuff. Their videos look worse than mine. I don't think mine is high quality. I'm not pertaining to that. But even my videos, as basic as they are, look better than that. And in fact, even people's phone cameras, the one I said that aren't the greatest quality, and honestly, I don't know why they're being promoted, even look better by comparison. Their quality is absolute garbage. And the thing is, they're promoting these videos more than anybody else's. And they say because it's more, I don't know, financially feasible. See, YouTube seems to forget what made their platform so popular. I think they forgot this. See, YouTube was originally not owned by Google. Google did not used to own YouTube. YouTube was sold off to Google some time ago. I can't remember when that was. But ever since that time, it's degraded. It's degraded down to like nothing. Because literally what's going on now is that the people who have made their services even what it is now and as popular as it is, They're demonetizing or basically shoving their content aside for major media. Okay, I don't know if you know this, YouTube. Okay. But the reason why people watched YouTube, I know for myself at least, because we didn't want to watch mainstream media. We didn't give a crap, okay? If I wanted to watch mainstream media, I would watch my TV. I don't want to watch mainstream media. I don't watch any of that crap. I mean, once in a while, like America Got Talent, because I'm bored and I just want to look around. But even then, why is that even on my feeds? Why? I originally never looked at it, and it somehow put America Got Talent on there. I just thought it was really stupid. And then I see getting these stupid advertisements all the time. If I don't subscribe to it, I don't want the content on my feeds. And also I've been finding out somehow I've been subscribing to people I never subscribed to. Like, I watched one person's video one time. I didn't click subscribe. I know for a fact I didn't. And somehow I was subscribed to their channel. But I never even subscribed to their channel. There's actually been times, you know, where I accidentally add, like I have a playlist of Watch Later. I watch some YouTuber videos, like maybe a completionist or whatever on Later, and it adds to my list for some stupid reason. Defaults to my old list, even though I set to Watch Later lists. The thing is here is that's one thing. That's just because I made a mistake. Okay? If that ever happens, let me know, because I make mistakes like that all the time. But I do not want mainstream media on my feeds. I mean, if I want mainstream media, we should have like a separation of this YouTubers and media content. So divide it out, because I don't want that on my feeds. Okay, it suppresses all the ones that I might want to watch and has all this garbage like Nicki Minaj and some stupid singers I don't care about. I mean, it doesn't even talk about singers I actually listen to, which is kind of funny because since Google has my playlist, why the heck am I not getting like more of, oh, I don't know, Taylor Davis or Skillet or other people that might, you know, things that I listen to. I mean, I listen to a lot of video game music, I will admit to that, and Christian rock, because I'm Christian, but also because I actually like some of them, especially Skillet. But I don't get that on my channel. I get stuff like Nicki Minaj, who I couldn't give a rat's behind about. I mean, you might like her, but I don't care. I don't want that crap in my thing. I mean, seriously, if some, you know, I don't want that stuff promoted, but I know why they're doing it, because they want to basically bow the knee to mainstream media. And the thing is, people don't want that on their channels. If some people want that on their channels, then separate it out. We don't want it. YouTubers are being basically dismissed and silenced and basically thrown down the tubes for people who have literally been proven to be falsified in their information, and basically all they do is bash Trump all the time. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Trump sometimes, and sometimes I agree with some of the stuff he does. I'm either near or there or that, but I don't care, because Orange Man has to be bad for some stupid reason. I don't care. I really do not care. You know, if I want politics and all that stuff, I'll watch mainstream television, but please take that crap out of the stuff. Like, the freaking problem is now, because of certain things that have happened, people are being targeted, and literally they bow the knee to these mainstream people. Like, there's people that got DMCA'd by Naughty Dog about The Last of Us 2 leaks, which I happen to watch a few of them, like Azur versus Heel versus Bayface, and freaking Geeks and Gamers. Oh, by the way, Geeks and Gamers channel was taken down from Twitter. More like Twits Are Us. That's what I'm gonna call it now. Twits Are Us. Twits Are Us took it down and decided to, because he said some things that were considered to be against the policy. Okay, let me tell you about their policy. Okay, they're getting, like, I'm going to go into Twitter just for a minute here, just because the fact that YouTube's kind of adopting some of these policies, and it's kind of disturbing me, because it literally means that sooner or later it's going to be just as much of a cesspool as Twitter is. Okay, so I originally made some tweets back in the day where I said EA should die in a fire. Okay, I think anyone knows what that means. Like, basically, I want them to die, like, I want their company to crash and burn, you know, because they're a bunch of money-grubbing, good-for-nothing pieces of garbage, and destroy people's faith in their products, and also screw over their employees consistently. Honestly, I said that people, the developers there, should get better jobs, but they should crash and burn in a fire. Twitter made me take down the post, which I did, which was ridiculous, and because I said that. I mean, anyone else would get the idea that I wasn't actually saying that, but I figured out what's really going on because of what happened to Geeks and Gamers. Geeks and Gamers got hit because of things that you're saying whether were not good, because guess what? Twitter bows the knee to major media. And guess what? That's what YouTube is now doing. And it's getting worse and worse and worse. See, I made this video because if you want to have mainstream media, then you're just going to destroy the platform that everyone helped make you. You don't realize the creators on this channel here are what makes your platform, YouTube. They make your platform. If you don't give some leeway to your creators, then we're not going to have anything on this channel anymore except really garbage content. And you're going to lose all your money. I mean, Google, YouTube, whatever, because you're owned by the same stupid company, Alphabet or whatever. You're going to nail yourself in your own foot. I mean, you understand that without the creators that these people had, it wouldn't have been commercially viable. Which Google, you wouldn't have bought them if they weren't. They weren't. This is the thing. You need to realize that most YouTube creators here really want to do things that they love to do. And if you keep demonetizing them or making it harder for people to actually do that in a feasible way, then you're going to lose content and you're not going to have the platform. You're going to lose all the monies. So you need to do something for your creators at this point. And honestly, people like me have another problem. The fact is we're not commercially viable because we can't get enough subscribers because we are not showing up on the list because we're not monetarily viable because we have such little subscribers. We can't get noticed by anybody. I've tried everything that YouTube video tells you how you start on YouTube and everything does. Put in social media, make good content, make good thumbnails, all that stuff. None of it worked. In fact, I actually get more views on BitChute than I get on here, which is ironic. Because I think that I'm going to start going on BitChute as well. I'm going to start doing that specifically because YouTube, you decided that because if people upcoming creators like myself who want to get noticed, and yeah, I understand I'm not there yet, but there's no one there that can look at my videos because you basically, your own algorithm makes it so that people can't see it because I'm not have any money being placed in my videos because it's so low of a subscriber count. Yeah, I got less than 10 subscribers. But at the same time, I probably get more if people actually could see my videos without the algorithm screwing up. In fact, no one has the name of Missing Jin, and no one has Mumbo Jumbo with DJUMBO on it. So why is my stuff not able to be seen? Because I'm not commercially viable. That's another problem. I mean, you got to have a way for people coming to be able to get noticed because there's nothing there. Because unless you're somebody, no one's going to notice you. And Twitter does the same thing, and so does Facebook. So I don't understand why you think this is a good idea. The other thing that really disappoints me, YouTube, is that you are limiting the content what people can talk about based on your own political viewpoints. That is unacceptable, okay? I don't care if you're a private corporation or not, but if you're saying this is a video sharing site for all and that everyone can enjoy it, then you can't be basically doing whatever you want and screwing over your creators. I mean, there's all these apocalypse things that you've done because of your own belligerence, especially with Copa. I still haven't forgotten that. I mean, a lot of people are angry with you on that, which I really understand and I'm upset with because no one because this Copa law only happened because you screwed up and you screwed everyone else over with it. Like, it's now their responsibility to take care of it when you're the one who is selling information for advertisers of people that were underage. That's on you. But you put it on us, and you made it so that we had to pay for it. This disgusts me, YouTube. This disgusts me. Because what are you trying to do? Like, and also, going back to this whole mainstream thing. If you want to be mainstream, then you should be just upfront about it. Instead of, like, basically saying, oh, whatever. Because most people are not going to watch your platform anymore if they're going to keep getting this garbage. I mean, I don't mind having clips from a show or something. But honestly, no one wants to watch that crap. I mean, most of it's left-leaning garbage that I don't care about. Honestly, if you're promoting Lily Singh, I mean, you don't much have a really bad sense of humor because I don't even find it funny. I find butt jokes funny. Butt jokes! Okay? And yet I don't find her funny. I don't find Jimmy Fallon funny. I don't find any of those comedians funny. I found Jared Leto funny. And Larry King I found funny. But they no longer exist anymore, do they? Yeah, they're kind of gone. I mean, that's when TV ended for me because, I mean, you know, I mean, I don't care where you lean, where your political allegiance lie, but I don't want that in my things, and that shouldn't be something that you look at and basically promote certain people over others. And Black Lives Matter thing is disgusting. You should take that down, because honestly, people should get this fair shake, and it shouldn't matter about the skin color, because humans are humans. There's only one race of humans, and this is just, I know it's a tactic by you to show goodwill, but it shows basically like, oh, I guess people like me or people like other people who might be Asian or Hispanic or whatever don't matter. I really appreciate that, by the way. And guess what? It really shows that you really just don't care, because it only shows you care when it becomes a political movement. And honestly, I don't really care about that, but I know I'm rambling on, but I'm sick of this crap. I really am sick of it, because I can't understand why you want to have mainstream media on a thing that started out as a thing that was made for people to share things that they liked, which included the fact that they could see things that they didn't show on television, because television doesn't care. They care about ratings, they care about money, and that's all you seem to care about, YouTube. I understand you're a business, but if you don't understand, if you don't respect your creators, they're going to go somewhere else, or they're going to quit entirely, and then everyone's going to lose the stuff that they want, and you're just going to basically lose all your platform completely, and you're going to lose billions and billions of dollars because of it. No one wants to sit on a channel where they keep getting slammed with DMCAs because you allow big corporations to abuse that, which, by the way, you do. I mean, they could just put ZCMA on it even though there's nothing shown. I mean, that showed with The Last of Us 2. The fact is that you're basically, with certain opinions you don't like, you can't talk about certain situations going on, even if it's just about, oh, hey, this is causing games to be delayed, or tech to be delayed, or certain movies to be delayed, but you can't talk about it. I don't know if you released that or not, but I really don't care. It should never have happened. And honestly, mainstream media doesn't seem to really have much integrity either, so I really don't understand why you would even have theirs. It's only because they have money and you want their money. But if you don't realize, you wouldn't have your money for YouTube right now if it wasn't for us creators making it for you. So, this is what I have to say, YouTube. Get it together, will ya? Because honestly, people like me who want to get into YouTube can't do it. People that are in YouTube have to fear every day that will lose it. And other people, honestly, will lose the content they love because you decided to bend the knee to people who just abuse your platform, use it for their own devices, and destroy and crush every other person underneath them. So, I hope you enjoyed my content today. My name is Missy Jen. I'll see you all later. Like, comment, subscribe, because you never know what'll come out of my mouth.